When was the last time you saw your mom smile? Mom woke me up at 6 in the morning on Saturday saying we needed to start baking early because Lily's birthday party was that afternoon and we wanted everything to be perfect. She seemed happier than she'd been in weeks, humming while she tied her apron and pulled out all the mixing bowls from the cabinet. I was 9 years old and Lily was turning 5, and Mom kept saying this would be the best birthday my little sister ever had, one she'd remember forever. We mixed the batter together and Mom let me lick the wooden spoon, something she usually never allowed because she was strict about germs and raw eggs. But that morning she didn't care. She just laughed when I got chocolate on my nose and wiped it off with her thumb. We decorated the cake with pink frosting because pink was Lily's favorite color, and I helped spell out, "Happy Birthday, Lily," with rainbow sprinkles while Mom took pictures on her phone. She kept saying how proud she was of me for being such a good big brother and how Lily was so lucky to have me. Then she told me to go write a special card for Lily while the cake cooled, something about how much I loved being her big brother and all the things we'd do together as she got older. I sat at the kitchen table with colored pencils and spent almost an hour writing 3 pages about how I'd teach her to ride a bike and play soccer, and how I'd always protect her from bullies at school. When I showed Mom the card, she read every word carefully and then started crying, but she was smiling at the same time, so I thought they were happy tears. She hugged me so tight I could barely breathe and kissed the top of my head about 5 times, which was unusual because Mom wasn't typically that affectionate. Dad was always the hugger in our family. Then Mom looked at her watch and said she needed to run to the store real quick to get birthday candles and party hats because she'd forgotten to buy them yesterday. She asked me to watch Lily, who was still sleeping upstairs in her room, and made me promise not to let her come downstairs until Mom got back because she wanted Lily to see the decorated living room all at once as a surprise. I promised I would, and Mom kissed my forehead one more time, holding my face in both her hands and staring at me with this intense look I didn't understand. "You're such a good big brother, Caleb," she whispered. "Take care of your sister, okay? No matter what happens, you take care of Lily." I thought it was a weird thing to say since she was just going to the store, but I nodded and she grabbed her purse and car keys. I heard the garage door open and her car start up, and then she was gone. That was around 9 in the morning. By 10:30, I started getting a little worried because the store was only 15 minutes away, and she should have been back by now. Lily woke up around 11 and came downstairs asking where Mom was and when her party was starting. I told her Mom went to get supplies and would be back soon, trying to sound confident, even though I was starting to feel anxious in a way I couldn't explain. We sat at the kitchen table with the birthday cake between us, both of us dressed in the nice clothes Mom had laid out for us the night before. Lily kept asking if she could have a piece of cake, and I kept saying we had to wait for Mom and the candles. By noon, I called Dad at his office downtown because I didn't know what else to do, and I was really scared now that something had happened to Mom. Dad answered on the second ring, and I could hear papers shuffling in the background and other people talking. "Hey buddy, what's up? Is everything okay?" His voice sounded normal and relaxed, like it was just a regular Saturday, and he had no idea anything was wrong. I told him Mom had left 3 hours ago to get birthday supplies and hadn't come back yet, and I didn't know what to do because Lily was